Hey everyone, welcome to the replay for those of you just joining. How's it going? All right, so if you are new, make sure you subscribe to this channel and welcome to a Ken from the Car, a weekly series that I think it's more beneficial to me than it is to you guys. I'm trying to, it's really sunny today. Maybe if I do that, I don't know. Hey everyone. All right. So as you guys come in, say, hey, what's up? First of all, I want to thank everyone for being always so flexible on, Ken from the Car. I normally do these on Wednesday. You know what? I'm going to back up because there's a little shade spot. I shouldn't be doing this, but hold please. Well, I thought there was a shade spot. Maybe there's not. And oh, there is. See? Oh, so much better, y'all. Okay. Safety first. All right. Much better. Okay. Now we can get going. It's dark already. I'm sorry. So first of all, thank you guys so much for being so flexible. Because normally Ken from the Car is on Wednesday, but you guys, we live in crazy town right now, so there was no way that was happening yesterday. So welcome to a Ken from the Car. If you don't know what a Ken from the Car is, it started off a long time ago about me sitting in my car. For those that don't know, I was a bank manager for a local bank in Spokane. And so when sales would happen or news needed to happen, you can't record in a bank. So I would just go sit in the parking lot, and it kind of morphed into a lot of different things. My poor team probably thought I was insane because I would just go out and talk and crazy girl, right? But anyways, we have lots to chat about tonight, and as you guys are all joining, I do want to let you know we will be doing a live on Chalk Couture tonight, and I really it's a very big live. It's a very important live. It's not a project, but I just hope you're all there. I'll just say that. All right, so you guys know that Ken from the Car, anything can happen. Let's be honest. I do have notes. Look at how many notes I have. We have so much to chat about. We have an event coming up. We have some changes with Chalk Couture, a new channel, some gnomes, life in general. So there is a ton. And as always, you guys, I just want to let you know, you're going to get the honest truth for me as I'm moving my camera. I'm very fidgety today. I don't know why. There we go. Sean and Jazzy are here to help with comments and links. So as always, I'm 100% transparent with you guys. I have always believed that your reputation, your integrity is more important than anything. And I will always lead with that, even if it means my demise. So we're going to chat a little bit about that. Which leads me kind of to our first point of relationships are important. They're very important. And I think relationships really do come... Did you guys think I was frozen there? I wasn't. So relationships are so important. And I feel like relationships really prove themselves when you're at your lowest point. And the people that are truly there for you reach out to you and love you and stuff. And relationships have become an important part of our brand going forward. And we in past, I had, I would always have links, and it was so important for me to not only get you the, links and stuff, but a lot of the times videos always started with, well, some creators, I will say, will lead with, how am I going to make money on this video? And I've always led with, how can I help people with this video? And in the past 4 or 5 years, I've had a lot of relationships with people, a lot of relationships with companies, a lot of relationships with life. And I have found a lot of relationships are a one-way street, and that's changing. First of all, before I say anything and go any further, I just want to say that what I talk about from Ken from the Car is truly me at my rawest, honest, and my opinions. And my goal is never to spill the tea or to burn a bridge, because I do believe that a relationship is never dead. It just changes. But with that said, I need to explain some stuff to you guys, because I know I can't hide my feelings sometimes, or I can't hide certain stuff, and you guys are going to see some big changes, and I kind of want you to know the reason we're doing these changes and the reason we are essentially complicating things, but we're doing it to make things more clear. So we're going to chat about that. All right. So before we dive into all of that stuff, you guys, I cannot even believe I'm about to say this, but oh my goodness, on Sunday, I'm going to be 40 years old, which is insane, because when I met Sean, Sean and I have been together now going on 21 years, I think. Yeah, I think. Maybe 22. I think. Sean? I don't know. But when I met Sean, I was 19. Sean was 32. I know, age difference, and you can have your opinions on it, but I knew he was the one, and let me tell you, it hasn't been easy. It has been up and down and all around, and I've learned a lot. But the one thing that has been the most difficult to deal with about getting to 40 isn't a midlife crisis or, oh my gosh, I'm 40. The hardest thing, really, I'll be honest, has been, we do have a 14-year difference. And I used to always, when I was young, because when I was young, a lot of people made a big deal out of that. Like, oh my gosh, he's so much older than you. And I used to think to myself, okay, when I am 28, he's going to be 40. Oh my gosh. And then, when I'm 36, he's going to be 50. And that's so old. And then I'm like, oh, well, but when I'm 40, oh my gosh, he's going to be 54. And oh my gosh, that's close to retirement. And like, I remember vividly back then, I'm like, oh, I'll worry about that when that gets here. And I cannot believe it's here. Life just goes in a flash, especially these last 3 years, because we've been so crazily busy in a good way, but it's crazy because Facebook has memories, and it's weird to go back and look at some of these memories and see where we're at. But the biggest thing that's been difficult about turning 40, and I'll be honest with you guys, is Sean and I obviously have been together, I think, 21 years, and my mom died when I was 24. Sorry. And I told Sean we're getting close to that point where I'm going to know him longer than I knew my mom. And I don't know why that's hard to deal with, but it is. And so that's the only thing. A lot of people have been saying, oh, 40 is not a big deal and stuff. But birthdays in general have really changed. I guess as you get older, they just change. So, but anyways, it is on Sunday, and I've been hinting and teasing you guys with the fact of our new channel, which we're going to talk about in a second, and what to expect. But first and foremost, I want to chat to you guys about this last week. Oh my gosh, you guys, when I left my job at my bank, I remember sitting down and Jazzy will probably remember this, but when I was leading up to leaving the bank, I stayed on the bank a little bit longer because we were getting a new branch and I wanted to be there through that transition. And when I left, I wanted to make sure our house was paid off, our debt was paid off, our credit cards were paid off, because coming from a financial world, that was very important, that if I'm taking a risk, we would be okay. And I remember sitting in my office at the bank in January, and everything led up to this point of, I started Ken's Kreations in 2012. From 2012 until the time I left my job at the bank in 2017, I think, every single penny we earned, every single penny I put in savings. And my goal was to pay off our house. That if I was to leave a job, I need to make sure we were debt free. And so we did that. It was a huge thing. And I didn't really talk a lot about it on social media. I didn't say, oh my gosh, our house is paid off and stuff, because to me, it was a personal goal I needed to achieve. And we already have a home equity line of credit, so it's not paid off anymore. But when I left, I remember saying, this is how much I need to make in order for this to work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. I remember sitting in my office and saying, oh my gosh, this is scary, and benefits. And I was so nervous because I'm like, this is a lot of money that I'm going to need to bring in to make this work. And this last week, I'm sitting there and I get, you guys, this Ken from the car is going to be all over the place. I'm just giving you a heads up. Maybe I need an Ewok up here for comfort. Black Ewok lives matter, so he's going to be up here. Okay, so hi, Allie. I'm the kind of person where when I get overwhelmed, and it's just my personality. Like, I want my house clean. I want everything organized. I don't do well with piles. And I remember leaving my job at the bank in May of 2017. And so fast forward to September, I had reached out to Jazzy and I was like, hey, I think I need a part-time assistant. And she says, why? And I said, well, I feel like things are getting away from me. And I remember her coming over to my house, and she went to my basement and she was like, what is all of this on this table? I was like, this table are things I need to review. This table are things that people had sent me that I need to say thank you. This pile over here is this. And as I'm talking, I'm running out of my breath. And she was like, you, first of all, need me. And second of all, we need to get you to a point where you can breathe. And I remember this so vividly because Avril Lavigne had released a song called Head Above Water. And I had told her, like, I just can't get my head above water. And that's always stayed with me. So I've always been the type, and this sounds so stupid, but in the morning, literally the first thing Sean and Jazzy do is they'll clean my kitchen, or our kitchen, make my bed and stuff, because I don't know why, but if my house is a mess or stuff, I can't concentrate on anything. I literally can't. It's just my personality. And so, and you can see a difference. If my house is in chaos, I can be in chaos, but I'm leading to a point. We got to this week and we had sent out hundreds of boxes and got 102 boxes ready for the Teresa Collins event. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, even though I'm overwhelmed and I feel like there's so much to do, I just looked at Shauna and I said, we're so blessed. I would have never dreamt of a day where we would be where we're at. And so for me, I just want you guys to know how thankful I am for you. And as I'm coming to my birthday, a lot of people keep saying, what are you going to do? Do you have plans? You guys, I have no plans because I don't take downtime. I'm constantly working and helping and doing stuff. So, you know, Allie will say all the time, you need to stop working or stop doing this, but it's one of those things where it's kind of a machine. And so I haven't even, it doesn't even really dawned on me it's my birthday, to be honest. But I did buy myself a gift from Sean. We'll show you that in a second. But the one thing that I've learned is relationships and being thankful. And I need you guys to know that I could not do this without Sean, Jasmine, and Allie. I could not do it. They do so much behind the scenes and help, and they put up with me. They put up with so much stuff. I couldn't do it without them. And I'm so thankful for you three people. I wouldn't be here without you guys. That's all I'll say. So I just want to thank everyone going into my birthday weekend for all the support and all of the love. So let's chat about it. I've been so thankful over these past few, actually the past year or so, to not only know how important relationships are, business relationships, but to also know your worth and know how important you are. And that's one thing I struggle with, is I never look to myself as being an influencer or a YouTuber or anything. I'm just me. But the one thing that I've learned is I need to start realizing my worth and also realizing the potential of where that can take us. And that leads me to relationships. I have been blessed to form a personal relationship with Teresa Collins and a personal relationship with Troy from 143 Vinyl. And because of that, things have changed and things are going in a new direction. We are finally going to the Create Your Story event with Teresa. She has asked us, this will be the third year in a row she's asked us. The first year we said, yeah, we'll be there. And I forgot we were going to Disneyland with my brother. The second year, which was last year, we had ordered everything, we were set, and we went to Africa. So we missed it. Then this year, we almost missed it again, I'll be honest. I had said, yeah, we'll do it, Teresa, but you guys, I have so much going on sometimes that I'm like, sure. And then all of a sudden, Jasmine or Sean will be like, you do realize you have this going on. And I remember telling Sean, we're doing the Teresa Collins event. And Allison was like, Kenny, do you remember that one day that you and Jazzy were like, we should go see Kelly Clarkson in Vegas? And you were like, yeah, here's my credit card. And okay, and I'll worry about it later. She was like, you remember that? And I was like, oh yeah, I kind of. She was like, that's on the same weekend as the Teresa event. And I was like, you are kidding me. And she was like, you're not going. And I was like, I think I am. She's like, Kenny, it's our 40th. We're going to go see Kelly. You love her, yada, yada, ba, ba, ba. And you've met her and all this stuff. And she's like, you're going. And then it gets canceled because of COVID. Which it breaks my heart because I would have loved to seen her again. She's amazing. I just love her. But because of that, we get to go to the Teresa Collins event. And I'm so excited. This is actually our first actual class. And what we're doing, you can actually still partake in it. She's doing a virtual event. And so you can sign up for a virtual event and follow along during the whole thing. We're doing a class on Friday. I'm excited because our good friend Brenda will be there with us. And it's at Park City, which is gorgeous and beautiful, and Midge and Madge are there, and I love those ladies. I love Teresa. I'm excited to meet everyone, and I'm just excited to have fun. And so if you want more information on that, check down below. It is September 18th and 17th, 18th, 19th. So yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. And the class is ready. We stayed up last night almost until midnight making 102 boxes. We shipped them out this morning. They're ready to go. So everyone that is getting the class, I can't wait. It's awesome. So check it out. You can also do the virtual event and get, I think it's $10 off by using KenK10. So I'm really excited. I just love being with Teresa and Brian and her family. And she is... she's one of the few people that told me, know your worth, know what you're worth. And I know you're nice, Kenny, but you need to channel that into you. And, oh, hi, Teresa. So you guys, that relationship is so important to me because we have fun. There are just people in life that you click with, and Teresa's one of them. I can't wait to do this event. I'm so excited. So check it out if you haven't. I can't wait to go to Park City. It's gorgeous. I'm so thankful that she has been so good to us because literally the box of frames just came in yesterday. We are the last people to send our kids, and I felt so bad. And literally I told her, I was like, we got to get these out today, and they're out all boxed up. So excited. Thank you so much for being patient with us. Check out the event, and if you want to be there virtually, I would love it. It would be awesome. And hopefully next year when she has it again, everyone can just come and be part of it. So speaking about that, of relationships and stuff, we also had the privilege of celebrating your 40th. I know, right? There's a Ruth Steakhouse there. And last time we went there, it was the anniversary. It was Teresa and Brian's anniversary. So we bought them their dinner, and it's very hard to be sneaky there and stuff, but I can't wait. Great memories and stuff. So Teresa, did he send you a pic of the boxes coming to you? There's a lot. There's 8 or 9, I think. All right. So what are you teaching, and how do we watch or join? So I'm going to be doing a chalk couture class. It's a double-sided frame. One side says, don't quit. The other side says, believe in yourself. And we're going to do that. We're also doing a little project to get everyone started. And you can watch virtually by using the link down below. And you would get access to the entire event, which has amazing teachers, workshops. Of course, Teresa's doing something. It's a Friday, Saturday thing, so you can still be part of it. So check down below. All right, so talking about relationships. So you guys all know I'm obsessed with 651 vinyl, which is no longer 651. It is 143, which I'm so excited for them because it started a new thing. I wanted to do a huge shout out because I really do believe in the power of, if you put good out into the world, it will come back. And I don't know if you know this, you have to check the link down below, but 143 has now been, for 2 years running, announced as one of the fastest growing companies in, I think it's Louisville. And they have recently announced that they're doubling their warehouse. So they're going from 22,000 square feet to 39,000 square feet, which is great because in September they have some amazing products coming out. We're going to show you a product today that I'm obsessed with, but that's amazing. You've got to read the article. And for me, it's telling me to follow your dreams, because I'll speak to Troy sometimes, and even Teresa, both of them, and they will sit there and say, Kenny, you don't know your worth. You need to do this and invest in yourself and make a brand and follow your dreams. And you're at that point. And because of those two individuals, especially those two businesses, that's the reason we're doing what we're doing. Because I said, you know what? Let's do it. Let's take a risk. So, you definitely got to go check out their website. Also, make sure if you do shop, use the code to get 5 GET5. That is going to get you 5% off of everything in their store, which I'm telling you right now, everyone needs this next product. So last year, if you guys don't know, they carry a lot of stuff. These are their LED trick-or-treat bags, which I'm obsessed with. So these have 7 different light modes. You can do adhesive vinyl on it to decorate it. But you guys, how fun is this? Just a sec. I hope you can see it. Look at this. It charges too. Doesn't even need to worry. Look at this. Green. Blue. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What kid would not want this for freaking Halloween? I'm telling you this right now. You can then put their name on the front. How cool is this? So they sent me some little things here because I will say this here is how you charge it, and it goes into the battery pack, and then you have to make sure the prongs are all lined up. But are these not the coolest thing? I gave you the link down below. They just came out today. So here is some quick tips I want to give you guys because these went so quick last year. The lights go all around the tote. Last year they didn't, which is cool. The battery pack connectors only fit together one way in the bag's connectors. They're little tiny prongs, so make sure you do that. But charging's been improved. You can connect to a USB charger. The light will blink red to show they are charging. When it is fully charged, about 4 hours, the bag should light up green all the way around to show it's fully charged. I freaking love this. Like every kid. First of all, let's just talk about how you're gonna need 2 of them because if you need, you're gonna need, if you're successful, you're gonna need 3 of these to put candy. But what kid, dude, if I had this when I was a kid, we just used pillowcases, and if I had this, I'd be like, oh yeah, look at that. How cool is this? Walking around, you're the bee's knees. So go get them now. Use Get 5 so you get 5% off. They actually come in a nice pack. So this way it's all wrapped up. Your batteries are here and there's the instructions on that. And by using the links down below, you help support us. So thank you so much for using the links down below. I'm super excited because in September, you guys, 143. Gosh, that's going to be hard to break. But listen, everything I've thrown at them, they've like, okay, sure, we can add that. So they need to, because in September, I saw some of the stuff coming. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for them. So, and I love supporting them. They're becoming a one-stop shop. Use them. They treat us like gold, and I love that. And I can't wait for COVID to be over so I can go down and see them and take a tour of their new warehouse. So check it out. So, all right, let's talk about quick sales, and then we have a lot of other stuff I want to chat about. Silhouette is having a sale. Oh, how much are the totes? Is that what you're asking? That probably is important, huh? So if you utilize the link down below, it will say LED Halloween. Just click there. It will take you to the their website, which is now 143 Vinyl. And I do believe they are, I could be wrong, but I think they are 10.99. I thought it was $9.99. They're $10.99. If you use Get 5, you get 5% off. All right, so take a look down there, and then also make sure to get adhesive vinyl, not iron-on, adhesive vinyl to get it. Great price, I agree. All right, so Silhouette, you guys, Silhouette America, who makes the cameo and everything, they've been so good to Sean and I. They just released the Portrait 3. We actually have one to review, but they actually have given us that and a 3D printer, and they've given them to us both right when dogs had passed away, and they've reached out to us and said, hey, we get it. Take your time. deal with that. So we do have those in the works, but they have a new Portrait 3, excuse me. And the thing on the Portrait 3 is it has a lot of the features that the Cricut Joy has, and then some. So it has a new feature where it kind of does insert cards. It has a new feature of so much stuff, and we're going to cover it in our review. But there is a good deal on it right now for $199. It's a Portrait 3, a matte auto blade, rose gold sticker, and paper. And in order to get that, you do have to use our code KK Bundle. KK Bundle will unlock that price. It'll bring it down from $400 down to the $199. So definitely look at that. Cricut is having their Labor Day sale. It's 30% off HTV. Oh, excuse me, iron-on. They call it iron-on, but it's HTV. 30% off cardstock, 30% off premium tools. So check out that sale down below. We do have a coupon code with them, KBCL. Yep, 10% off, and you can use that with your access discount as well. We are not doing the mystery boxes with them anymore. That is a Product Expert exclusive. So if you are interested in those, make sure to check out our crafty friend Melody Lane. She does those mystery box unveilings. Go support her. She's awesome. Adore her. So check it out. All right, so let's talk about some stuff here, guys. So first and foremost, oh my gosh, we are almost here. I've been teasing you guys so long about Ken's beautiful, crazy life. We are nowhere near prepared. Like, we should be way more prepared, but life happens, right? And, but I'm staying true to my form. My birthday is actually on Sunday, so it will actually be launched on Monday. And you guys will see changes. Now, I want you to know, on Monday, you're not going to turn it on. Everything's going to be ready to go. Monday is basically, you'll see the name changes and stuff, and then we're going to slowly introduce some stuff. Just because, to get everything ready, we have such a good vision in mind of where we're going and what we want to do, and our 5-year plan. And I cannot wait, you guys. I'm so excited. So on Monday of next week, you're basically going to see our YouTube channel name change. You're going to see our Facebook name change. You're going to see our new logos, and we will have a schedule. So as you guys know, Ken's Kreations, we didn't really have a schedule. We kind of did things willy-nilly. We're actually going to have a schedule where it's going to be like, once a month, we're going to release this, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. So I'm really excited about this. We're also going to be releasing less content, but better content. So I hope you guys, like, basically, instead of just releasing videos all the time, we're going to be releasing videos less frequent, but they are going to be, I think, higher quality, and I can't wait. So we'll have the schedule posted on Monday as well. So you guys know we've already kind of initiated the first phase of this. So our first phase of Ken's beautiful, crazy life has been the bundles, deals, and cutout group. I've always wanted to do either like a subscription box or a mystery box or something, but I never really knew exactly what to do until I got GLOWFORGE. And the GLOWFORGE, I'll be honest with you guys, sat for the longest time and we didn't do anything with it, and now I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So here's the deal. We have a dedicated group, Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life Cutouts, Deals, and Bundles group. You want to make sure you're part of that group. We will never do bundles or anything outside of that group in a public forum, just because we are trying to create a community, an environment, a place where it's not for us about just selling you a box of stuff. It's about getting the creative juices flowing and then you sharing it with the rest of the community. And we kind of tested it with some gnomes and boxes, and people are now literally in the group. Like today, we're caught up on shipping. So up to this point, we've had 3 bundle releases. We had the original gnomes, the gnomes with the add-ons, and then we had the gnomes in the stands. And up to this point, we're now caught up. And it's so cute because people are posting in the group, oh my gosh, I got my shipping notification. And I love it. I love the community aspect of it. So that's the reason we've created the group is, yes, we could just go post it on a website or Etsy, but I wanted to create a community where people can ask questions and get help and show their creations with it. It's awesome. I'm trying to purchase the silhouette. There should be a link underneath where it says silhouette. It says shop silhouette and shop with the little finger on it. I think there should be there. All right, sorry about that. So let's talk about what's happening. So first and foremost, I wanted to let you guys know our room signs are closing tonight. So if you want to pre-order one of these, we're going to send out invoices on Monday. It closes tonight. It's in the group. So this is what the room signs look like. So we have a couple different ones. We have the mom den. We have the dad den. We even have the fun, the bitch barn. And if you want these, they are closing tonight. But what's cool about these is we are also doing a magnet pack. And look at this. You can actually add a whole bunch of different icons and everything. So how fun is this? So you can pick your favorite icons. Cute, right? Look at this one with coffee. So these are closing tonight. So if this is something you want, make sure you get in that group and you order these because we are going to close it out and start working on getting these fulfilled. Are they not cute? Look at all these different icons. And so the icons are separate. We have magnets for it, all sorts of stuff. And it's just super, super fun, right? Okay, so if you want to get in on that, make sure you fill out that form by the end of tonight. But now let's talk about what everyone's been asking about. I'm so excited for this. So this is our next bundle. So this bundle will launch tomorrow morning. Here's the deal. We are going to open up pre-orders on this for 72 hours only. And then it will be closed. So you're going to want to make sure you're in the group and you're going to want to make sure you fill it out. We are going to have two different options this time. We're going to have option one, which is what is normally our option, which is the frame and all the pieces and send it. And our other option is going to be the frame and all the pieces painted for you and cut out. Now, when I say painted, it's our basic colors, but we will add a supply list of the, like we use stickles here and stuff like that. So we will have that ready for you guys. So tomorrow we'll announce pricing, all of that stuff. Obviously, the ones that we are painting for you are going to be a little bit more expensive because we have to paint them, put protective paper, and then cut them. And there's a lot of layers. So I don't know if you can see this. I'll kind of go at this angle right here. But like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of wood. And is it not cute? It's so cute. So it's like a primer coat. So it will actually be painted. So like what we're doing is like, basically there's 4 different colors, 5 different colors. There's purple, black, gray, skin color. And I did a poll in the group that said, do you want them painted or not? And the majority of people said, we do want them painted. But some other people are like, I want to paint it ourselves. So we will have the 2 options and everything. Lori says, can I buy when I live in Canada? We actually might have a solution for Canada. So come to the group tomorrow and we'll talk about that as well and open up pre-orders. So if you are interested in this, which I think is so cute, you're going to want to be on it. The reason we're only doing 72 hours is it's a lot of work to cut these and box them and invoice and everything like that. So basically, and we want to make sure we get these to you before October 1st, obviously, because it's Halloween themed. So that's why we're going to have 2 different options of the painting and non-painting and I can't wait. It's so cute. So, and it comes with the frame. It comes with all of the gnome pieces, and then we'll have a supply list. I'm just saying, if you guys like this and it does well, there might be some Christmas tree with some gnomes that are holding joy, possibly. Maybe, I don't know. So look it's cute, right? I love it. So that opens tomorrow morning, you guys. Only 72 hours. You have to be ready. All right. So that brings me to some other quick announcements. Okay. So, oh, before I do that, Patreon. I know I've been lacking Patreon. That's because we're doing a complete switch. Patreon will not debut what we're doing with it on Monday. It will probably be 2 weeks after that, because Patreon is going to be changing the reward levels. We'll still have some SVG files, but we're going to be doing basically a after show, which is basically when we do some of our live videos, there will be an after show that you can join, and it's more personal and stuff like that. So for my current Patreons, you'll be getting some information on that in the 2 weeks, but you can support by being a Patreon down below. All of our groups should be down there, of the different groups, which I'll chat about, and our Amazon, if you want to support us by shopping through Amazon. All right. I'm going to open up some viewer mail, and then we're going to talk about the last thing here that's really important. So let's do some viewer mail. I can't believe it. We get to finally go pick up Mr. Han. He's ready for pickup, and I got to tell you, I'm kind of sad, because then it's like, I know he's home, but it's still like, it's legit. All right, so this first one is from Melissa Garcia. I love you dearly. She makes little resin straw hats. Look how cute. She made me a sorting hat. Look at that. Gryffindor! Hufflepuff! Thank you, Melissa. You made my day. We also got this. And it says, commissioned to you by Cheryl. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it Wojak? Cheryl Wojak? I hope I said it right. She said, sorry for your loss of Han Solo. She actually sent us one for Toby too. But look at this. So she gave us one of Toby's that was all hand painted by a gentleman. And it's like a rock painting, but look at the detail. This is Han's. So here's his rock, Han Solo. This is hand painted. Can you believe that? The person that hand paints it is Dala. Here, I'll show you But look, isn't that gorgeous for Mr. Han? Thank you so much. That means so much to us. I'm getting better. You know, Han's gone. His kids look so much like him. Cece and Hades both. Like, every time I look at it, I just, they're their kids. So this is from Lori Richards. And this says, have a poppin' birthday. 40th. It says, Ken, happy birthday. Wishing you the best day ever. Lori Richards from Indiana. P.S. Love you and Sean. And the fact that you're part of my big fat Italian family. I love it. I love it. I'm big and fat, so it works. Okay. The next thing, I'll just move these cute little, oh. Slow down, miss. So this week, my birthday present came from Sean, and he was like, what's in this box? Because it was the day that we got all of our box frames from, like, a Chocator. And so he was like, this one says fragile. What's in it? And I was like, oh, that's my birthday present from you. And he was like, did I do a good job? Do you want to see what he got me? And so here's the deal. Sean, I love Sean. And just like everyone else, we have strong points and not so strong points. And Sean struggles with just kind of birthdays in general and stuff like that. And so I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I know I want something, and so then I just buy it, and I'm like, this is what you got me. And he's like, cool. Do you guys want to see what he got me? He was like, oh, I did a good job this year. I was like, yeah, you did, Sean. You did good. So this is part 1. There's actually another box coming too that I bought myself. Okay. Orange Ray Dawn. I could have swore I just heard like a door slam. That's crazy. Look. So you guys know I love Ray Dunn. And I used to have time to go like to stores and look for it and stuff. I don't anymore. I still have some good Dunn friends on the lookout for me, but I just realized, you know what? I'll just pay extra for it and get what I want and not have the heartache. So he got me that. Good job, Sean. And then look at this. These are so hard to find, you guys. And it's just the holiday stuff that I love of hers. Like the Halloween and the Christmas and now Thanksgiving, because she has this kind of maroon color. That is a big dog. Good job, Sean. But there's another box coming with even better stuff in it. But we won't, I don't know when I get that one. So once I open that and show Sean what he bought me, that I'll show you guys too. Good job, Sean. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I've been kind of putting this off this entire video, but we're at the point where I have nothing else to talk about. So you guys, I pretty much let you into my life at all times, and I'm pretty transparent with you. And a big part of Ken's beautiful, crazy life has been in the works for about a year now. When I try to always lead everything with my life of trying to make people's life easier and trying to help people and give you guys as much as the information. And I love Chalkator. It is my happy zone. It has opened up a world that has literally changed this channel. Because of Chalkator, I have found a niche of doing home decor and doing renovation projects and making stuff from, you know, painting surfaces and all of this stuff that I never would have dreamt I could have done. And I have loved sharing it all with you. But I'll be honest with you guys don't see the whole backstory. So, I've never really been part of a direct sales company until I was with Chalkator. So I absolutely love it. There are some amazing points, with it. But the thing is sometimes you guys don't get to know why we're doing certain things and stuff. So it's really important to come watch Ken's our Chalkator video tonight, because we are going forward. Our Chalkator videos are going to be split basically in 2, and there is a reason behind it. I don't want to complicate it and make your guys' lives complicated, but here's the deal. I can sugarcoat it and tell you guys, oh, I'm doing this because of this. Ever since I've been with Chalkator, you guys know that when you become a designer, you sign an agreement. There is policy and procedures I need to follow. And if you guys remember, that was the whole reason I separated it and did my own Chalkator channel and Facebook page and everything, because I was required to. I was then asked to change my logo. I did that as well. It's a compliance issue. So lately it has come up again. I love being part of a community. I love helping people. The one thing that you guys don't get to see is the fact of how many people watch our lives that necessarily aren't on our teams, and they're other designers. And for the most part, it's good. But recently, I have been reported a lot because I'm showing things that are not Chalk Couture during my Chalk Couture videos. So for example, last night I showed you guys how surface and painting it and how I use Fun Stamper Journey silks and all of this stuff. And I guess it is creating havoc and creating issues. So to remedy those issues, we are going to be separating our videos. So there will be a part 1 video, which will be on Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life. And I can finally dive deep and say, this is how I do the surface. This is how I paint it. This is how I distress it. These are all the products. Here's the links. Here's what I love about it. Here's what I don't love about it. Then once we are done, we're going to end the live there, and then we'll be going live on Ken's Kreations Chalk Couture, and we will just be focusing on the Chalk Couture part. And when I say we're going to be focusing just on the Chalk Couture part, I mean, if you say, Ken, how did you do that surface? We will say that's covered in a different video. And I am doing this because this is becoming a situation that could eventually lead to me not being with Chalk Couture, which I'm trying to avoid. And I respect Chalk Couture. I love Chalk Couture. It is my happy zone. I have created amazing memories. I have created amazing friendships, but at the end of the day, the thing that you guys don't see is the amount of changes I have. It's a double-edged sword. I'm blessed by Chalk Couture, but also because we're a guy in Chalk Couture and we have a lot of designers watching our videos, I guess because of that, it is brought to attention of, well, if Ken's showing that, can I show that and stuff? And I am not saying this in a negative way or anything, but I'm getting to the point where it's taking my funness away from Chalk Couture. So after a lot of thought and stuff, for me, it's just better to separate the two completely, but I don't want to be perceived as being a dick. I don't want to be perceived as, if someone asked during a Chalk Couture video, Ken, tell me about those silks you used, and literally we ignore your question. It's not because we don't want to answer it. It's because if I answer it, it potentially could lead with me being terminated from the company. Which would break my heart. And we don't make any money on that stuff. We are literally putting links and giving you that information to make your life easier, because I know you guys, no one is saying, oh, we want to try to get Ken in trouble. They're saying, how do you do this? Give me some stuff. And so this way we can completely separate it. So literally on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we will be doing 2 videos. The first one, if we are preparing a surface. So if we're using other product, any third-party product, it will be on Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life. And we can talk about anything and everything. Then we will end the live, start the live on Chalk Couture, and it will literally just be Chalk Couture. That's it. And I am going to the extreme of it's going to be Chalk Couture because there is a lot of gray areas that I want to stay out of, because I am done with this conversation. And I don't blame Chalk Couture. I don't blame the people in compliance. I don't blame any of this, because I get it. I totally understand it. But on the same thing, if it starts taking away the funness, it's not worth it to me. And I could lie to you and say, oh no, I just want to do this and this, and I just want to make it easier. The fact of the matter is, I am being asked to do certain things. So, for example, when in the beginning, I was asked to separate my channel, so I did. I separated Facebook, YouTube, everything. Then I was asked to change my logo. I did. Now I'm basically being asked yet again, we need you to do this. And I could sit there and say, well, other designers don't do it, and this, and I can fight it. But at the end of the day, I think this is going to be a bigger scenario. And we don't, here's the deal. Every direct sales has a compliance department. And I get where they're coming from. I get where it is. I don't want to end alive and you know, say use all these other third-party products. But if Chalk Couture doesn't offer that product, I will show you guys. But it's gotten to the point where we are just not going to be able to do that. So this is what we're going to do, and this is our solution. And my biggest thing is I never during a live want to say, oh, I can't do that because of compliance. Because at the end of the day, we can use other product and we can show it. But unfortunately, we cannot control the chat. We cannot control other people sharing links or, oh, Ken's using this and that kind of stuff. So I had a conversation with someone in compliance who I highly respect. I love this person, adore this person. This person has been so amazing with me and stuff. But it got to the point where I was literally kind of like, well, I don't know what to do. So I wanted to tell you guys here, because for me, I want to show you how I prepped that surface and what I did. That's my happy zone. So I still want to be able to do that. But I also love Chalk Couture and want to be with them. And I definitely don't want to no longer be with them. And let me make it clear. They are not telling me, Ken, you're going to get terminated or you're going to get in trouble. They are not saying it at this point. I want to avoid it from that. So I'm trying to find a happy medium, a happy solution. And I respect that company enough. But, you know, on the same hand too, I'm willing to do this because I believe in the product. The product's amazing. The transfers, the paste, the surfaces, amazing. So I'm willing to do this. And I'm willing, you know, I get it. A lot of eyes are on me. You know, we went to Africa. We're a leader. We are successful. So we do get a lot of people watching and stuff, but it's a double-edged sword because I get it. If I was a brand new designer and I'm being told by my leader that you can't do this and you see someone doing it, regardless if it's intentional or not, I get it. So definitely please join us on our other channel. I'm going to go into more details about it tonight and kind of clarify and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is, I will never stop inspiring. I will never stop telling you guys how I did something or where I got it, because at the end of the day, most people, 99% of people are literally just asking questions because they want to know. They don't know how to prep a surface, or they don't know what to do. So, so for me, it makes sense. And we'll talk more about that. But the bigger picture is here, you guys. The reason why we're doing this is what I have planned for Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life. A year from now, I'm hoping I can say back and look back and say, oh my gosh, look at what we've done. We are starting something that I, in my bones, feel is going to be huge. And is going to lead us down a path of us writing our own. And I'm not saying I'm coming out with my own product line. I'm not saying I'm gonna want to ever. I never would want to be in charge of a direct sales company, because that's got to be one of the hardest jobs. But I am so excited where this is going to take us. My big goals are man, I would love it if we had a weekly show, a renovation show, you know, like on HGTV or something like that. I would love it if I could get on a reality show doing competition of, you know, kind of like that making show on NBC. So I have big dreams, and for the first time ever, I don't want to just dream anymore. I want to do. And I feel like we are at the right point to do it. And we have all of you guys that are here cheering us on, and nothing is in our way. Nothing is going to stop us. And those dreams are going to become reality, and I can't wait, and stuff. So, I just want you guys to know that, yes, on Monday, we're kicking it off. But please know that we're just starting this journey, and the bigger picture is huge. We are Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life. The only thing that's probably going to stay from this channel is my Ken from the car. But we have so much to be excited for, and I cannot wait to take you along on our journey, because that's the other thing, is we want you with us every step of the way. So for example, if let's say I was gonna do a product line and I was gonna do inks, and I'm just gonna say that because this is not even on our roadmap, we would never do inks. I don't want to just release inks. I would want you, okay, we're going to the warehouse to show you it. What colors do you want? I want you to be part of the process. I want you to be essentially a board of directors that are living it with us, helping us make decisions, because then you guys are invested. You feel part of it. You feel like you were part of it from the beginning. I'm gonna start crying because I get so emotional over it, because I honestly, I have goosebumps, because to me, it's not about just releasing a product line or releasing a video. It is about creating a community and having you guys invest just as much as we are. And that's where the direction we're going. This is us opening our lives, opening our journey with all of you. And I cannot wait. A year ago today, we were getting ready from Africa. And when I got back from Africa, I wasn't the same for a while, because I was being pulled in so many directions, and Cricut wanted me to do this, and this company wanted me to do that. And there was this threat, not a threat, but kind of like, if you don't, we're going to take this away from you. And if you don't, we're going to, and I felt like I was disappointing everyone. And it took me a long time to realize the biggest disappointment was in myself, that I didn't see not only my worth, but I didn't see all of you guys and how much you cheer me on and support me and love me. So Ken's Beautiful Crazy Life is my way of giving back to you guys and letting you know that I see you, and I want you part of our journey. I want you part of it from the very beginning, and I want you invested. Because every day when I go to bed, I know we would not be here without you guys. So, all right, this was way too much of a long of a live. We are going to be live on our Chocolate Tour channel probably at 7:15. Come join us over there. I would love to chat to you over there. And then it's our birthday weekend. And then Monday, craziness starts, guys. I cannot wait. Biggest thing I want you to take away is this deal. If you want room signs, this closes tonight. If you want this launches tomorrow. 72 hours is all pre-orders going to be open on this. So that's the biggest thing to take away on this. And we will see you on our other channel, Ken's Creations Chocolate Tour, in about 15-20 minutes. And I just want you guys to know this is the last Ken from the car on Ken's Creations. I can't even. We are not anywhere near prepared for this change. We're not anywhere prepared. We have so much to do. But you know what? If we don't do it, it's never going to happen. So even if on Tuesday, all we do is upload our freaking logo, that will be a win in my book, okay? Like, just know there is more gonna happen, and you guys are gonna be like, wah, wah, all he did was a graphic. No, there is a ton more coming. It's just, it keeps getting bigger and bigger, this dream, I'm telling you. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you already for the birthday wishes. And we'll see you on our other channel here in about 15 minutes, guys. Bye, everyone.